What's up, everybody? Awkward Anxious Jennifer here, and I'm not quite sure what this video is going to be. I think I know what it's going to be. What? Okay. My hair is a mess. I tried to take a nap, but I couldn't. And what, you need a video? Ugh. Couldn't even successfully take a nap today because I'm such a wreck. And I didn't comb my hair. I just needed to record something. And thank you, bud. I need kisses today. I'm having one of those days where I'm just not okay. Now, don't worry, I'm not a danger to myself or others. I'm not in that kind of a bad place. Just feeling really, your eyes are a mess. Just feeling kind of hopeless today. And I saw this Twitter feed right before I tried to take my nap. You don't want me to hold you? You're so picky. About executive function. And executive function is the part of your brain that kind of tells you what to do, when to do it, helps you sort out the order in which you need to do things. Why are you crying if you didn't want me to hold you? Helps you focus, helps keep you motivated, whatever. And so this Twitter thread kind of blew my mind. And I was going to read the whole thing, and then I changed my mind, and a doctor chimed in, and why are you crying? I'm already having a bad day today, and this kind of blew my mind because executive function is one of my biggest problems just in general. Part of what the doctor pitched in said, executive functioning is slammed by depression, anxiety, ADHD, bipolar disorder, practically every condition, on top of overload from stress and trauma and lack of resources and social pressures and injustices, and you name it. And one person likened the executive function part of your brain, said, I think of it as the conductor of a huge symphony of freaking divas. If you're neurotypical, your conductor rules with an iron fist. If you're ADHD, it rules like a harried, absent-minded high school band teacher 2 days before summer vacation. To be fair, some days that conductor has its Mr. Holland's Opus moments. Those are great days. So I thought that was a good analogy. My analogy about what it's like inside my head is that there are a minimum of 4 TV channels inside my head at all times. And I'm not always in control of the remote. There's this little gremlin inside my brain that tends to just channel surf constantly. And every once in a while I can steal the remote from the goblin and stay on the channel that I want to focus on. But a lot of times, you know, especially when I'm stressed or depressed, it gets worse. The goblin is just like flip, 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 flip. I'm not going to let you focus on the thing you need to focus on. And just this week with my depression and my anxiety and everything, and the reminder about executive function, and that's one of my biggest problems in life, and that's inherent. It's part of my brain, and so it's something I'm always going to struggle with. And I'm just kind of feeling kind of hopeless today. That, you know, I'm always going to struggle getting things done more than normal, neurotypical people. I have a thing today that I'm supposed to go to. I haven't decided yet if I'm actually going to make it, and it's going to be full of neurotypical, normal people who just function, and they do what they need to do in life. And, you know, a lot of them have advanced degrees and really good, intense careers, and I feel like they kind of look down on me because I just can't function like an adult. And it's so frustrating. I constantly feel like I could be doing more. I should be doing more. Why can't I focus longer? Why can't I just do this and be better? And this week I need to be working harder than ever, but I lost all of Tuesday because I was so upset and depressed and anxious that I literally couldn't function the whole day. I only got a little bit of work done Monday and Friday. I tried to sit down to work this morning. All right, I'm going to get something done before this thing I'm supposed to go to. And I I couldn't focus, and I'm just feeling like such a wreck today. And just, I guess the main word of today is hopeless. And, you know, not hopeless to the point where I want to end it all, because I know that this tough period will pass and things will get better for a little while at least, eventually. But I'm always going to have these struggles. I'm always going to feel less than compared to a lot of people who just seem to function and do what they need to do without these problems that I have. I don't even know. This video is going to be either very relatable or very boring, depending on, I guess, where you're at today. I don't know. I know a lot of you can relate, and I so appreciate all your comments. That's the one main thing keeping me going this past week or two, is just knowing that I have so many people in my corner who can relate and who understand. Because a lot of people in my everyday life just don't, and they never will. And I'm left just, no matter what I accomplish, it feels like it's not enough. And then it never will be enough, and I'm not actually capable of doing these normal things forever. You know, sometimes I can focus for a little while, and I don't know. It's just a rough day, rough week, rough month. And I know I'll survive and it'll be okay, but for today, I'm not okay. I don't know how long I'm just gonna sit here and babble. I guess I should shut up. But just the Twitter thread about the executive function is what, I was already a wreck, and that just threw me over the edge, because that's one of those things that, I mean, sure, there's probably tips somewhere on how to improve my executive function, but it's just like the bipolar disorder. It's always going to be something that I struggle with. It's always going to be there, trying to defeat me. And days like today, I feel defeated. So anyway, I don't know. I need to try to get some work done. I'm supposed to go to this thing. I'm hopefully hanging out with a friend of mine tonight, which will hopefully help. But yeah, I'm just a wreck, and I just needed to share that I'm a wreck and just tell somebody, you know, besides my own head, just say that I'm not okay, but it's okay that I'm not okay. And I know you guys will remind me again that it's okay to not be okay. And I'm telling anybody else who stumbles on my video who maybe is not one of my subscribers, it's okay to not be okay, and I'm not okay today, and that's okay. And I'm sure hardly anybody's still watching this boring, ranty video. So I guess I'll shut up. Have a great weekend. Be kind to each other. Be kind to yourselves. I'm definitely struggling with that part today. Not saying kind things to myself today. But anyway, I'll talk to you all later.